Hey y'all, live from the garden. I decided to make this video a little longer because I have some time this morning. Just taking a look around. I'm weeding and picking out weeds and putting them in my little portable compost bin and checking for things that I don't want around. Bugs, slugs. I am getting ready. This is the corn bed. So this corn was planted and we got a cold snap one week. And so a lot of my seeds didn't get to germinate. So I went and reseeded in the house and came back with these little seedlings to fill in the spots that corn didn't sprout from it being cold. This is a tomato plant, and she was the first one to start with tomatoes. This is lemon balm. Smells so good. So good. This is a sweet potato bag. I have grow bags. I've been growing in grow bags for about 5 years now. This is a potato bag that got, I don't know what happened to this. I know the branches just broke and ugh. And I tried to stake them up, and we just gonna let that be that. This is another grow bag with potatoes in those. I just gave them some potassium. I'm gonna water that in. And we have our cucumbers. I built a trellis with 2 sticks. Ran the string in between. This is a zinnia. This was a sunflower. It got cold, like I said, died, so I have seeds started. Another one should come up. This is my string bean plant. Stuck this there. I had an extra one. These are extra pepper plants that I had. This is a Mexican sunflower. This is a cabbage. This is the variety Katana. Celery. These are pepper plants that didn't make it out of the nursery. So I just stuck them in the ground. Hopefully they'll start greening up soon. So I'll just pick the flowers off so that it can force its energy into making a stronger root. This big, I just pulled broccoli out of here and Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna take these celery out and give them away to someone, friends, family, because I want to plant corn here. But we have carrots up this row, beets. I have a Jersey blue bush rootstock. I just got it this year. It's haven't grown past this since I planted it. This is orange mint. Yes, orange mint. This is pineapple sage. First year with this one. This is a sage plant that I grew from seed, and it started to flower. This was broccoli that I'm allowing to go to seed so I can save seed for next year, but it's just in a little pot, and I water it every now and again. This is carrots. They are ready to be pulled, every last one of these. I just gotta get in here and harvest them. These are my onions. These are more beets. This is parsley. I'm gonna get ready to replant this over here. These are my green beans. And my spinach is starting to go to seed. So we're not going to have long with that. This is a eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus in my house, in the shower. This is the tarragon. I emptied a cabbage out of here, so I'm getting ready to replant that one. This is another eucalyptus, and I had in another video that this was oversaturated with rain and it started to yellow. And so I did research and it said to bring it out of the rain, so I protected it, and it's starting to green back up. These are peppers. This is jalapeno peppers. Plenty of flowers, plenty of fruit. This one is a green pepper. No fruit yet. And I just have little lavenders stuck in between. This is bunching onions. I'm not sure what kind of onions. Don't hold me to that. I just seen onions, green onions. That's what that says, but I don't even know where that came from. I planted some seeds and that's probably just grew. This is what grew. This is French tarragon. I cook with this. I love to make whiskey shrimp, and it's so flavorful. Smell amazing too. This one is right here is an elderberry root stock I got from a neighbor. This one is growing. I didn't even know you could propagate trees like this, but obviously we did. And it has roots, it's growing leaves and everything, so we protect her. This is lemon verbena. We use this for tea. And this is another green bean plant that I had an extra one, so I stuck it in a pot. This is my thyme. I think it's garden thyme. And woo-hoo. More about that later. And over here we have chamomile. Loving this. This is a German chamomile, so it won't overwinter in my zone. It will die back and not come back. So we grow it as an annual here. This was an extra tomato plant I have. Stuck it in this pot. All this lavender I grew from seed. I was determined that I was not buying any more lavender because I was told that it didn't grow well from seed, but they lied. Look at this. I started all of this from seed. And it's healthy. Every last one. I started these from seed in January, so it's June. This is 6 months of growth. Okra, I don't eat it. My husband does. And maybe my pop. And I have onions in between there. I showed y'all the spinach. I stuck this lavender here because I needed to get them out of that. I planted a new lettuce bowl. These are different varieties of lettuce, so I would give this like a week or so. See how far they come along. My sunflowers. Look at the babies. This is my squash. That one is producing like crazy. She must be happy. I don't think this one is going to make it. We'll see. And these are my pepper plants. We have some peppers coming. A few on this one. Let me see if I can get it. Right there. There's one. And here's one. They coming. This is jalapenos. This is growing. They're growing. I have a poblano pepper. I can't recall which one is poblano, but this is my blueberry bush. We have blueberries. I didn't think we was gonna get any blueberries this year, but it's just a few. I get to taste it. This is a strawberry mint plant. It just smells good. I've used it in tea to flavor my tea, strawberry mint tea, cold tea. This is a tomato plant that I have. This is a bush early girl. So this one will, I guess this one is a determinant, so it'll fruit all at the same time. Will get bushy. Listen, I don't know. I don't even eat tomatoes that often, but I love to grow them. This is a peppercini pepper plant. I purchased this one. The rest of my peppers I grew from seed. I bought this one just for my cousin because he loves the Papa John peppers that come in the box. So, cuzzo, this is the pink lemon. I put her in a grow bag. I put her on a table so that I can see her from the window, because this is the newest tree that I have, and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't nothing gonna get on there and attack it. But look, we have growth coming, so she taken to the soil. Gotta give her a name too. This is Spice Island rosemary. My rosemary bushes I've had for 6 years, so I replanted them so we can have some new rosemary coming. This is lettuce. These are little pepper plants that I just tucked in there. This one is a green pepper, because that's all I cook with, green peppers, and I make paprika and stuff like that. This is cilantro, fresh cilantro, and I think by this being covered, it's going to grow well, because every other cilantro plant that I have in the garden went to seed, which is not that bad because you can use the seed. That's what you use for coriander. So this is a seed tray I have to get out. These are a couple of different babies that I have. I have some extra beets coming. I have some carrots. I have let me see what that says. Candy. What? Oh, a different variety of carrots. Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Had y'all up there perfect, and I disturbed. All right, I'm gonna leave that there. This cabbage, most of my cabbage was hammered like this, so we'll be giving this to the chickens next door. They give us plenty of eggs, so they eat well around here. This is a cabbage. I grow this for ornamental, but I've actually grown this. If I grow this in a grow bed like this, like I did a few years ago, one cabbage took up this whole 4x4 grow bed. So never again. It will be in a grow bag every time, because this is only this big because of the grow bag. It will be bigger than this. This cabbage grow to 10 to 15 pounds is the head size in the middle. This is lavender. I also grew from seed. This plant is actually in its 2nd year, so we got lavender blooming. This is my 1st year with this plant. I've been trying to grow everything that I use for cooking myself this year. Oh, look at the little bumblebees. I have bumblebee decorations everywhere. You'll catch bumblebees. And these are my planters, but I use them for storage for when I'm over this side, so I don't have to go all the way over there to come back all the way over here. But this is a gherkin tomato. I made the steak myself. And these are supposed to be harvested very small, so they probably pinky size, finger size. But if you know what gherkins are, we cook with them. We put them in our salads and pasta salads and shrimp salad and any other salad in the black household, okay? Or whatever household, don't have to be black, but whatever. Oh, this is a Scotch bonnet. I did not have any success growing this from seed. I do have seeds, so I found this in a nursery that we have. Oh, look at that. And purchased that one. This is the lemon tree. This is the one I told everybody that she go bald head in the winter and she is non-stop growing in the summer. But we had some flowers blooming on here. We do have a baby lemon right there. And these lemons get really, really big. This is a Meyer lemon plant. I feel like I've shown y'all these strawberries every video, but this is the strawberry tower I built with a rod, like a metal rod in the middle, and it goes all the way down into the ground. And I just had a PVC pipe cut and had it put on top, and it lifted the planter off the ground, and it also spins. And one day I'll get me a green stalk. I've been trying to get one for years, but every time I find 50 other things that I need in the garden that I can't spend $200 on a green stalk yet. So maybe one day. But this is a sugar cube cantaloupe. I bought this one from the same nursery that I've been mentioning in the video. They came down from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, not Philly, Pennsylvania. They are a nursery in Pennsylvania. It's called Second Chance Plants, and they have so many different varieties of everything. Like that Ruby Ann strawberry is what I bought from them as well. So this is Mojito mint. I love this mint. It's nice and firm and stiff, so you don't have to worry about it breaking so easily. This is another bag of sweet potatoes. I have to run I have to run a string through here so all 4 of the vines can climb the string. And what else? That's pretty much it. That's my small garden. This is a creeping Jenny, but it ain't done much of nothing. I don't know what's wrong with that. It's not even the right color. It was green when I first purchased it. Maybe I need to take it out of this basket. But I have lights streamed from the outside just halfway, because I can, it just lights up the garden enough for me to see at nighttime. I have an apple tree right there, a 4-way grafted apple tree, thebomb.com. Fruit in the first year that is planted. And right here is the peach tree. This is Pinky, and she's so pretty. Let me see if I can show y'all the fruit. Fruit all over this tree. One right there. One right there. And I thinned them out, so we have some right there, right there. It's quite a few. But this was her first year in the ground. I know I wasn't supposed to let it fruit, but whatever. I'm not going to stop God's work. This is some spare sweet potato slips that I have, and not sure what I want to do with them, but I'm going to use them. This is my azalea bushes. Let me see what the variety this one is. This is Renee Michelle. This is a Renee Michelle. So the flowers are the same pink as the garden. And I just want to shout out my husband, hip hop's biggest fan on YouTube, and my son for putting this beautiful garden together for me for Mother's Day. Well, actually, this was a birthday gift, and I painted each one of the posts pink. Anything pink in here, I painted myself. Let me see. And that was the date we put up here, March 31st. Finished the project. I'm gonna have it written in like a keepsake metal I don't know. I want to have it where it's not just written up here. I want it like it gotta be pretty, okay? I'm just so extra. I'm sorry, I can't even get the words out. But we're done here. Like I said, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment. I'm not really comfortable talking to myself in the garden, so if I stumble over a few words or I get tongue-tied, it's my nerves. I apologize, but it's not easy remembering all of this off the top of your head without editing the video and everything, so forgive me. But I'll catch you guys next time, and y'all have a good day today. Bye.